Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans of sister spouses have long witnessed Kody Brown and Robyn transform their Flagstaff home into a permanent residence. It served as a venue for various events, and the Browns would gather outdoors to compete during the pandemic. However, when the dream of a polygamous life comes to an end, their house has finally been taken after they made it available. They even received more than they had requested. After putting their family home up for sale 2 months earlier, Kody and Robyn's house finally sold for the best price. The home was listed as sold on November 4th for $1,775,000, according to In Contact. The initial price tag was $1,650,000. Back on August 29th, Zillow made the earthy-colored substance available. The key room has been remodeled with a purple motif and features nature photos on the wall. The posting described the main room as its sumptuous spa-like in-suite washroom, complete with a huge double-head shower and implicit racking in the stroll-in storeroom. The house also featured a large kitchen, which was used as a location for sister spouses filming. The article continued. According to the posting, the core of the house is the enormous kitchen. It is furnished with a 6-burner cooktop and a 2-fold broiler, with a business-size cooler and a stroll-in storage room with space for an extra ice chest. Kody and Robyn had proactively bought another 6-room, 7-shower house under their Whitestone Trust, prior to selling their house. For their makeover, Kody and his fourth wife spent $2.1 million. They have an RV, a visitor house, and a 7 carport at their new residence. In general, Janelle Brown is difficult to interpret when it comes to the inner workings of the earthy-colored family. In any case, the sister spouse's actress is tired of remaining silent and finally gets up. She recently dug into Meri Earthy-Colored's decision to break out from the massive polygamous family. Janelle discovered that Meri started to distance herself from the family while she was on the Truth Existence with Kate Casey Webb recording. In general, the single mother seemed to have a connection with Robyn Brown, but it hasn't lasted since the split. Janelle mentioned the connection, saying, "I mean, she and Robyn were in every case very close." However, the mother of 6 claims that everything changed when Leon Brown, Kody and Meri's child, moved away to attend school. Fans of sister spouses will evaluate Meri, who also became embroiled in a deceitful scandal that had a detrimental effect on her marriage. "She was an unfulfilled nester before we were. So when Leon left," Janelle added, "I really do think she started to foster significantly more interests beyond the family. Since definitely she had time." Meri and Janelle were never the closest sister spouses because of their difficult beginnings. At one point, Janelle was married to Meri's brother. As a result, fans were rarely positive that there was unusual strain. She was often forceful with Janelle, as Meri discovered in the family record. However, as Janelle would like to believe, something changed when she concluded her meeting by stating, "So I couldn't say whether she was discreet." At the end of the day, she and Kody had been alienated for the vast majority numerous years. Janelle didn't bring up their past, instead sharing, "However, I know she and Robyn were in every case very near a ton of things." Meri Brown's disconnection from the family is being revealed by Janelle Brown, a fellow Sister Wives star. Following her son's departure from home, Meri Brown became an empty nester, further separating her from the family, according to the reality TV personality. The question of Meri Brown's estrangement from the wider family was posed to Janelle Brown during the November 5, 2024, episode of the Reality Life with Kate Casey podcast. Meri Brown was always somewhat aloof from the beginning, according to Janelle Brown. She did point out that Robyn Brown, Kody Brown's sole surviving wife, and Meri Brown had always had a tight bond. Janelle Brown also mentioned that Meri Brown was an empty nester before the others, meaning that she had time to pursue hobbies outside the family after Leon Brown, the latter's son, moved out. The following is what Janelle Brown had to say about Meri Brown's connection with her ex-husband Kody Brown. Christine Brown was the first to leave her multiple marriage to Kody Brown in 2021, and the sister wives family has been disintegrating like a stack of Jenga. The patriarch ended his relationship with Janelle Brown in December 2022, just 1 year later. Additionally, he and Meri Brown split up in January 2023, only a month later. The final surviving member of the sister wives family is Robyn Brown. Janelle Brown disclosed in the same podcast episode that she does not consider her brief union with Adam Barber, Meri Brown's brother, to be the real deal. Barber and the sister wives star were married in 1988, but their union was brief. Incredulously, Janelle Brown acknowledged that her marriage to Barber would be considered a starter marriage, while host Kate Casey joked that they had all had such unions. Given that she and Barber split in 1990, after only 2 years of marriage, Janelle Brown thought back on how her marriage didn't take. The following statements from Janelle Brown shed more light on her brief marriage to Barber. It's interesting to note that Meri became Kody Brown's first wife in the same year that Janelle Brown and Adam Barber were divorced. Janelle Brown disclosed how she had continued to have a relationship with her husband and her former sister-in-law at the time, which ultimately sparked her interest in the idea of polygamy and the faith. Janelle Brown acknowledged that she and Kody Brown's relationship had not developed quickly. At first, she had referred to the pair as her cool and unique friends, but soon, her religion drew her to Kody Brown, who among the ex-wives can maintain friendships when four become one. In particular, the first and third wives, Meri and Christine. The cast members of Sisters' Wives were sister wives at one point. Both of them got married to Kody Brown, with whom they had kids. The first person to leave her marriage to Kody was Christine Brown. Meri Brown and Janelle, however, did the same. Christine and Janelle have a well-known friendship. However, what is the current situation between Christine and Meri? How would Meri describe the friendship between herself and Christine Brown? Meri Brown appeared on the Misunderstood podcast on June 10, 2024. The Sister Wives actress revealed that she doesn't talk to Robyn, Janelle, or Christine nearly as much as she used to. She explained, "We have friendly conversations when I see them, but I don't pursue a relationship with them. We had plenty of time to accomplish that," Meri said, adding that it had been a little more than a year since I had split up with Kody, and that we were done. "I've been working on a lot of personal issues," Meri Brown went on to say. "I think it's really important to be surrounded by people that really encourage that." She acknowledged, "It's taken me a little while to realize, and just come to the understanding that it's okay. People are in your life for a season sometimes. And it's okay to let things go if the relationship is not reciprocal," Meri went on. Additionally, "It isn't elevating me or them. The same is true for my sister wives and him. It applies to everyone in my life." What does Christine Brown say about the friendship between Meri and herself? Christine Brown discussed her thoughts on her broken connection with Meri in a late 2022 Sister Wives interview. She also discussed why she thinks Meri felt deceived. "Because I broke off our friendship. Yes, I did break up with him. I put an end to it," she stressed. Christine reaffirmed, "I ended it because it was no longer safe for me. We're not going to be friends because I don't trust you. And I'm not going to do that to myself any longer," I informed her bluntly. According to Christine, the connection felt irreparable to her. "We made some sporadic attempts in Vegas, but she didn't treat me well. She wouldn't treat me well," she complained. "She was just putting me down a lot in public situations," Christine explained. "She would simply set me down, especially if her family was around. I'm done when I reach my wall. Is there a way to recover from this? It doesn't seem likely that things will improve today since Christine Brown and Meri Brown's friendship ended when the sister spouses stars were still sister spouses. Kody is no longer their spouse. Christine is now happy and has moved on. Occasionally, two people who didn't get along in close quarters will reunite and get along great after the event. Theoretically, if Meri and Christine made an effort, their sister wives' bond might blossom again. Theoretically, it was a long season for the two of them, but perhaps that's all. As Meri mentioned, sometimes individuals are only in your life for its season. The long-awaited moment for Sister Wives fans has finally come. Kody Brown's first in-person encounter with David Woolley was caught on camera. The majority of Sister Wives viewers anticipated that the interaction would be awkward, and they were partially correct. Because Kody and Christine Brown were hosting their daughter Gwynlyn's bridal shower together, Robyn and David, their significant others, were also there. Things were made much more awkward by the fact that Christine was unaware of Kody and Robyn's arrival until the very last minute. The guests at the bridal shower could feel the tension in the room when Kody and Robyn arrived, even though the day was all about Gwendolyn and her then-fiancé B. David was introduced to Kody and Robyn at a Brown family get-together. Christine, Robyn, and Kody were all nervous about their first encounter with Kody's ex-wife's new lover. Overall, though, the introduction went as smoothly as could be anticipated. Christine brought David over to introduce him, and Robyn and Kody struck up a conversation with him. The trio primarily discussed the weather and their families, with David revealing that, having grown up in a large family, he is accustomed to enormous gatherings. Everyone seemed a little anxious, with the exception of Christine, who seemed to love rubbing David in Kody's face. Kody and Robyn spoiled Mykelti's twin boys, Ace and Archer, as they chatted it up with David. Kody claims that in order to survive the moment when he met David, he had to grip his teeth. Kody talked about his feelings on seeing David in person for the first time during a confessional. Regarding the interaction, Kody remarked, "To be honest, it's just one of those embarrassing situations where you just grit your teeth, survive it. There are a lot of concerns and possible problems that can arise," Robyn stated in reference to the run-in. "I suppose you'd say it's a new way of coexisting with each other," she continued. Though she wishes Gwendolyn's engagement party had been different, Christine was also happy with the outcome. Christine referred to Kody's presence as the test of the day for her ex-husband, saying, "In the end, we all did the best we could." Kody is described as a gentleman by Christine. "We believe it's reasonable to assume that Kody behaved himself in front of David during the meet and greet," as Christine revealed off-camera, calling him a gentleman. Kody might have taken advantage of the situation to trash his ex, attack Christine, or bring up old grievances. But he avoided any drama and kept the conversation light. Fans of Sister Wives might be surprised that Kody remained calm when he met David at the shower. Nevertheless, it's certainly important to note that Kody understood he had to act appropriately because the entire event was being filmed and would subsequently be broadcast on television. Sister Wives stars Christine Brown and Janelle Brown appear determined to be in the spotlight now more than ever. However, why is this the case? Janelle and Christine have made several appearances and interviews as season 19 goes on. From their breakup with Kody to their current life, they discuss a wide range of subjects. But a number of Sister Wives viewers observed that the other cast members hardly ever voiced their opinions. So why are Christine and Janelle in the news so much? Fans of Sister Wives analyze Christine and Janelle's most recent interviews. Janelle and Christine had plenty to say in new interviews, as their interviews show. Christine even made fun of Kody's conceit. Christine in particular is selling us on how genuine and true she is on the show, which is something I have definitely seen in these recent interviews. A Redditor recently posted on social media, "Janelle simply doesn't know, and she got everything she needed lying face with rolling eyes, except a real father for her adult children. Why doesn't Mary participate in interviews? And why are Robyn and Kody exempt as well?" The OP continued by stating that they think the Sister Wives cast members are aware of what fans are saying about them and lurk in Reddit communities. They think there's a good chance the women are attempting to improve their appearance. Other Redditors agreed that Janelle and Christine have been in the news more than they usually are. But there can be a number of reasons. Other remarks were as follows. "I believe Janelle and Christine did a number of interviews with various outlets while they were at that reality star event. I believe that Janelle and Christine are making the independent decision to participate in so many interviews, while the others aren't following suit. The interviews with Christine and Janelle are enjoyable. They are far superior to the TLC sofa interviews. Since they renegotiated with TLC separately rather than together, it's possible that their contracts are different. Supporters hope for a TLC spin-off." The OP also hinted that Christine and Janelle might be getting ready for a Sister Wives spin-off later in the comments. There appears to be less interest in the Brown family as a whole. However, TLC must realize that a spin-off with Christine and Janelle will significantly increase viewing. How do you feel about the most recent Sister Wives debate on Reddit? If Janelle and Christine were the only characters in a spin-off, would you watch it? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. For the most recent Sister Wives news, make sure to follow TV show's Ace on the internet. Watch tonight's new season 19 episode on TLC at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Madison Brush, star of Sister Wives, will soon become a mother once more. She already has 2 daughters, Josephine and Evie, and a son, Axel. The TLC star has therefore been eager to find out the gender of her unborn child. While she waits for the newest member to arrive, Maddie is spending time with her family. Fortunately, she is spending more time in North Carolina this year with her mother, Janelle, by her side. Following the death of her brother, Garrison Brown, Madison became quite distraught. Having something to look forward to made the fans happy. Hearing the news made the whole family very happy. They were all anticipating finding out the newest member's gender. This time, what are Maddie and Caleb anticipating? Is it a girl or a boy? To find out the gender of the baby, continue reading. Sister Wives. Madison announces baby number 4's arrival. Madison Brush, star of Sister Wives, enjoys posting pictures of her children on social media. She and her husband Caleb have been living in peace in North Carolina. But when the TLC performer posted a photo of herself with a baby bump on social media, everyone was taken aback. Maddie announced that she was expecting her 4th child by showing off her growing baby bump. Baby Brush number 4 coming March 2025, she revealed. When fans found out that their favorite celebrity was expecting again, they were overjoyed. The TLC star received congratulations from a number of fans for being pregnant once more. Maddie has informed her fans of all the latest information. She has now revealed the gender of her unborn child. Will Maddie and Caleb have a daughter or another son? Sister Wives. Madison discusses how her children reacted to the gender of her 4th baby. Madison Brush, star of Sister Wives, is savoring every second of her pregnancy. To give her admirers greater insight into her life, she launched a new podcast. Family and close friends have shown the TLC star their undivided devotion for her new path. The gender of the impending kid is something that franchise fans are eager to find out. Maddie just showed off her enormous baby bulge on Instagram with a new photo. To reveal the baby's gender, she wore blue trousers and a black top. The TLC personality revealed that she is expecting a daughter child. I'm thrilled to announce that baby Brush number 4 will be another little girl. Madison said she was still having trouble coming up with the ideal name for her unborn child. She revealed with a laugh that Axel, her only son, was having a hard time believing the news. Evie, the TLC star's daughter, is eager to find out the baby's gender though. While their youngest daughter was unaware of what was about to happen, Maddie and Caleb were thrilled to have a healthy and contented daughter. Additionally, Maddie disclosed that their 4th child was an unplanned pregnancy on her podcast, The Authentic Society. She clarified that she intended to stop having children. Additionally, when the TLC actress and her husband Caleb found out they were having a child, they were speaking with a urologist. Brush wrote, "It was such a shock and such a surprise." She believed that their son Axel was the only family member who was let down by the announcement of a baby girl. He even promised them that he would ask God to transform the girl into a male. Sister Wives fans question Robyn Brown's grasp on reality amid Kody past conflict. Robyn Brown's baffling take on Sister Wives property drama. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown's view of her family dynamics, finances, and future plans has left many TLC viewers scratching their heads. While Janelle Brown is focused on getting her money back from her investment in the family's Kody Pass property, Robyn seems perplexed about the logistics, causing some fans to wonder if she's living in a world of her own. This breakdown will examine the key moments from the recent episode, where the topics of property, relationships, and Robyn's perceived delusions about family life left viewers questioning her reality. Let's dive into the drama and discuss why Sister Wives fans think Robyn might be missing the mark on both her family's finances and relationships. Janelle's determination to move on, the real estate reality check. With her relationship with Kody at an end, Janelle Brown is ready to move forward, but not without her fair share of the Kody Pass investment. This chapter explores Janelle's frustration over her financial contributions to the family property, and the legal complexities of untangling her investment from Kody and Robyn's plans. Money matters. A breakdown of the Coyote Pass financial contributions. Janelle and Mary's contributions to the Coyote Pass property are pivotal, as both women put substantial amounts of their own money into the project. This chapter breaks down each wife's financial stake, covering the tension over property ownership, and explores how Robyn's confusion over the finances has fueled fans' frustrations. Robyn's confusion: is she mathematically challenged or in denial? As Robyn openly struggles to understand the property figures, viewers are questioning how she can be so lost on the topic. This chapter will cover fan reactions to Robyn's confusion over basic math, and discuss whether her perplexity over ownership percentages stems from genuine misunderstanding or willful ignorance. Janelle's frustrations: sayonara to Kody and the property drama. Janelle has made it clear that her goal is to retrieve her investment, sort out the property, and say goodbye to Kody for good. This chapter takes a closer look at her determination to part ways with Kody, the impact of his treatment of her children, and the toll it has taken on her relationship with him. Mary's new perspective: a laugh and a departure. Mary Brown has also been re-evaluating her role within the Brown family. She has moved on from her spiritual marriage to Kody, seeing the family dynamic with newfound clarity. This chapter explores Mary's realizations, her shift away from Kody, and why she seems amused at Robyn's take on the family drama. Robyn's vision: a delusional hope for reconciliation? In a confessional, Robyn expressed a hope that Mary and Janelle would come back into the fold, rekindling relationships and living close by. For many fans, this vision of reconciliation seems out of touch with reality. This chapter explores Robyn's hopeful but seemingly unrealistic view of the family's future, and the fan reactions to her expectations. Family fractures: Kody's strained relationships with his children. Robyn's vision of family unity ignores the fractured relationships Kody has with his children, particularly those from Janelle and Christine. This chapter covers the rift between Kody and his kids, including Maddie and her siblings, and how it impacts the Brown family dynamic. Reality check: why fans think Robyn is missing the point. Fans are vocal about their thoughts on Robyn's inability to read the room. This chapter highlights comments from viewers who think Robyn's understanding of her family's financial situation and personal relationships is far from accurate. Through fan perspectives, we explore why many think Robyn's outlook might be delusional. Access Hollywood recap: social media reactions to Robyn's confusion. Access Hollywood recently recapped the episode, leading to an avalanche of comments questioning Robyn's grip on reality. This chapter dives into the trending reactions and notable fan comments that showcase the public's thoughts on her mindset regarding finances, family, and friendships. Money management missteps: breaking down Robyn's financial misunderstandings. The details of property ownership and investment returns are central to Janelle's frustrations, but they seem to elude Robyn. This chapter covers the economic misunderstandings Robyn has expressed and unpacks why calculating contributions to property and ownership isn't as complicated as she might think. Kody and Robyn's financial decisions: how Janelle and Mary lost out. Janelle and Mary invested in the family property, but now face challenges in recovering those funds. Meanwhile, Robyn and Kody live in a large home with plenty of amenities, which has led fans to question their financial decisions. This chapter covers the disparity between the wives' contributions and the benefits they've reaped. Fans call for accountability: Janelle and Mary's push for financial justice. Janelle and Mary's demands for financial accountability have struck a chord with fans who want to see them get justice for their investments. This chapter covers fans' support for Janelle and Mary, focusing on why viewers think they deserve fair compensation from the property. Legal trouble ahead? Why Janelle may need to lawyer up. Since Janelle and Kody were never legally married, her investment in the family property could be difficult to recover without legal intervention. This chapter explores Janelle's potential options and the legal hurdles she may face in reclaiming her financial contributions. Comparing family bonds: why Robyn and Kody are isolated from the others. Robyn's hope for unity with Janelle and Mary may seem out of touch to viewers, but her attachment to Kody remains strong. This chapter delves into the unique bond between Robyn and Kody, and why their relationship has created a separation between them and the other family members. The McMansion mystery, Robyn's misunderstanding of property rights. One of the biggest sources of fan frustration stems from Robyn's apparent confusion about the property she and Kody live in, and the Coyote Pass investment. This chapter examines the McMansion Robyn lives in, and explores the questions fans have raised about ownership and contributions. Robyn's hope for neighbors and friends, reality or fantasy. Robyn's vision of a close-knit family may be heartfelt, but it's far from the reality Janelle and Mary envision for themselves. This chapter contrasts Robyn's idealistic hopes with Janelle and Mary's more realistic perspectives on the family's future. Mary's move, embracing independence beyond the Brown family. Mary's departure from the family has inspired fans and signals a new beginning. This chapter highlights her journey toward independence, including her newfound outlook on life and her plans to break free from the Brown family dynamic. Janelle's future plans, embracing life beyond Kody. With her sights set on financial freedom and independence, Janelle is planning for a life without Kody. This chapter explores her future aspirations, including her hopes for a fresh start after the complicated property matters are resolved. Lessons from the episode, money, marriage, and moving on. Viewers have found plenty of lessons in the Brown family's financial and emotional entanglements. This chapter recaps what fans can take away from the episode, and how the themes of money, marriage, and independence resonate with the audience. The Sister Wives legacy, what fans can expect in the next season. As the Brown family's story continues, fans eagerly await the next season to see how these complex relationships and financial battles play out. This concluding chapter previews potential developments, covering Robyn's future with Kody, and how Janelle, Mary, and Christine's paths may diverge from the past. The final word on Robyn Brown's delusional hopes for family unity. Robyn's optimistic take on her family relationships may seem at odds with the current state of affairs, with fans questioning her grasp on reality and other wives determined to claim what's rightfully theirs. Sister Wives is a story of evolving relationships, changing dynamics, and the pursuit of independence. As the Brown family moves forward, one thing is certain. Viewers are eager to see what lies ahead for Janelle, Mary, and Robyn. Sister Wives fans are grossed out by Robyn Brown's lifestyle. Is clutter and neglect taking over her million-dollar home? Why Sister Wives fans can't get past Robyn Brown's living conditions. As Sister Wives viewers have followed the Browns' journey, they've watched the transition of each wife's lifestyle over the years. But recently, fans have been particularly shocked by what they're seeing of Robyn Brown's home and lifestyle. While Robyn and Kody live in a spacious, million-dollar home in Flagstaff, Arizona, many fans have been quick to point out that its interior design, clutter, and disorganization aren't exactly what you'd expect from a high-end property. In this article, we're diving deep into fan reactions to Robyn's lifestyle and exploring why viewers are so grossed out by what they're seeing. From 4 wives to 1, how Robyn became Kody's last partner. With 3 of Kody Brown's wives leaving the family, Robyn is the last remaining wife. This chapter examines the impact of being the last wife standing, Robyn's approach to her lifestyle with Kody, and how their relationship differs from his former marriages. The Million-Dollar House, an overview of Robyn and Kody's Flagstaff home. Robyn and Kody's home is worth well over $1 million, a fact that has surprised fans given the inside look they've recently seen on the show. This chapter gives an overview of the house's structure, location, and amenities, explaining why fans expected it to be a pristine, well-maintained residence. What viewers noticed: the surprising state of Robyn's house. Fans immediately spotted some less-than-ideal aspects of Robyn's home during recent episodes, such as clutter, neglected areas, and questionable decor. This chapter outlines these details, highlighting how some fans feel it clashes with the idea of $1 million home. Reddit's reaction: fans call out the ugly decor choices. When images of Robyn's home surfaced on Reddit, fans didn't hold back. One popular Redditor described the bedroom as the ugliest bedroom I've ever seen. This chapter covers the critical posts on Reddit why fans were shocked by Robyn's choices, and the decor elements that sparked the most conversation. The clutter controversy. Fans can't get over the hoarding vibe. One of the biggest points of contention for fans is the sheer amount of clutter and random items scattered around Robyn's home. From collectibles to an assortment of decor pieces, fans have expressed that the hoarding-like vibe is far from what they'd expect. This chapter discusses why fans believe the clutter diminishes the home's appeal and creates a chaotic atmosphere. Beanie Babies and beyond, the surprising collection in Robyn's home. Many viewers notice what seemed to be a large collection of Beanie Babies tucked away in one of the bedrooms. This chapter explores the nostalgia factor, why these collectibles are raising eyebrows among fans, and whether they contribute to the cluttered look. Luxury meets disorganization, the expensive sculptures, and their impact on fans. Fans were surprised to see several high-end sculptures in Robyn's home, which clash with the rest of the decor. This chapter breaks down why the sculptures are seen as an odd addition, discussing fan theories on why they're there, and whether they truly enhance the home. $1 million mystery. Why fans are questioning the home's market value. Despite the home's high price tag, fans are questioning its value based on what they've seen of the interior. This chapter discusses how certain aspects of the home's condition may lower its appeal to potential buyers, and why fans believe it could struggle on the market. The importance of interior design. Why fans expect more from Robyn's home. Many fans believe that, with all the money earned from Sister Wives, Robyn could have invested in an interior designer to elevate her home. This chapter explores why fans feel her choices don't reflect the home's worth, and discuss the role of interior design in maintaining property value. The lifestyle contrast. Robyn versus other Sister Wives homes. As Robyn is the last wife living with Kody, fans have noticed a significant difference in the upkeep of her home, compared to the former homes of Janelle, Mary, and Christine. This chapter highlights the contrasts in lifestyle and home decor choices, showing how each wife approached home life differently. Selling the house. Why fans think a makeover is in order. Since Robyn and Kody have put the home on the market, fans are curious to see whether they'll make changes to appeal to buyers. This chapter covers the potential need for a home makeover, and how a few changes could help attract offers for the property. Clutter and stress. The psychological impact of a chaotic home. A cluttered home can often lead to feelings of stress and overwhelm. This chapter looks at studies on the psychological effects of clutter, and how Robyn's home could benefit from a simpler, more organized design for both its inhabitants and potential buyers. A look at Robyn's past homes. Is clutter a consistent theme? Robyn's living style has evolved over the years, and many fans wonder if her penchant for clutter has always been a part of her lifestyle. This chapter delves into past episodes to analyze whether clutter is a recent development or a long-standing preference in her home. Fan theories on why Robyn doesn't declutter. With many fans puzzled as to why Robyn doesn't remove some of the clutter, several theories have emerged. This chapter explores fan theories, including the idea that she might be holding on to memories, or simply feels overwhelmed by the thought of organizing her belongings. Hoarding or sentimental. Why some fans think it's more than clutter. Some viewers believe that Robyn's collection of items goes beyond simple clutter, and might stem from a sentimental attachment. This chapter explores the psychology of sentimental hoarding, with a focus on why certain items may be harder to part with than others. Cleaning tips from fans. Advice for Robyn and Kody to declutter. Many fans have shared advice on how Robyn could organize and refresh her home to make it more inviting. This chapter highlights some of the best suggestions, including practical steps for decluttering, storage solutions, and ways to create a more cohesive design. The role of reality TV in exposing personal spaces. The public's reaction to Robyn's lifestyle raises questions about how much reality TV audiences should judge personal spaces. This chapter discusses the ethical aspect of critiquing reality stars' homes, and the role that TV has in shaping viewers' opinions. Robyn's public image. Has the show affected fan perceptions? Robyn's image has been impacted by various controversies on Sister Wives, and her home is no exception. This chapter examines how public perception of Robyn has evolved over the years, and whether the home tour is influencing fans' opinions. Clutter, fame, and the Sister Wives legacy. The Browns' journey on Sister Wives has been full of drama, relationships, and of course home changes. This chapter takes a look at the legacy of the Brown family, and how their lifestyle choices continue to fascinate and sometimes frustrate fans. Moving forward, what the future holds for Robyn and Kody. With their home on the market, Robyn and Kody are facing a new chapter. This concluding chapter speculates on what might be next for them, from downsizing to embracing a different lifestyle, and leaving behind the clutter and controversies. Fans weigh in on Robyn Brown's cluttered lifestyle and reality TV life. The recent episode of Sister Wives has left fans both shocked and intrigued by Robyn's lifestyle choices, sparking discussions across social media platforms. As viewers continue to tune in, the question remains, will Robyn take fans' advice and declutter? Or will she continue embracing a style that, while unconventional, is uniquely her own? One thing is certain, the Browns' journey remains one of reality TV's most compelling stories, and fans will be watching to see what they do next.